What if you could create magic at home? You know, the kind of Christmas lights display that makes people stop their cars and say, "Hold on, kids, we gotta go back and get a closer look." Welcome to MKB Online. This is not your ordinary DIY video. In just 10 minutes, I'm going to show you unbelievable outdoor Christmas lights and decoration ideas that will transform your space into a holiday wonderland. Let's get started. Alright, for our first trick, we're going to need some old umbrellas. You know, the ones that have been sitting in your garage or closet for ages, gathering dust and cobwebs. You know, the ones you're too scared to throw away because they might come in handy someday. Well, today's the day. We're going to give them a new lease on life. We're going to turn them into magical glowing orbs that'll have your neighbors thinking you hired a professional lighting crew. Imagine the look on their faces when they see your yard transformed into a wonderland. First things first, grab yourself some LED string lights. The more the merrier. These lights are going to be the magic ingredient that brings your umbrellas to life. You want that nice, even glow. Make sure the lights are bright enough to shine through the fabric of the umbrella. Now, open up your umbrella and start wrapping those lights around the ribs, securing them with zip ties as you go. This part is crucial to ensure the lights stay in place. You can get creative here, folks. Experiment with different wrapping techniques to see what looks best. Wrap them tight, space them out, even try different colored lights for a real funky vibe. The possibilities are endless, and each umbrella can have its own unique look. See, I told you this was easy, and look at that. You've already got a beautiful glowing umbrella. And the best part? You can use any kind of umbrella you want. Whether it's a plain black one or a colorful patterned one, they all work. Got a bright yellow one with a parrot on it? Perfect. Use it. The more unique, the better. We're going for that eclectic homemade holiday cheer. It's all about adding your personal touch to the decorations. Now repeat that process with a bunch of umbrellas. The more you have, the more magical your yard will look. Trust me, the more you make, the cooler the final effect is going to be. Your yard will be the talk of the neighborhood. Alright, are you ready to see what these bad boys look like all lit up? I know I am. Let's flip the switch and watch the magic happen. But first, let's move on to our next DIY decoration. Stay tuned for more creative ideas to light up your holidays. And offer a variety of preset patterns. True. This unique decoration will surely be the talk of the town and bring joy to everyone who sees it. Alright folks, let's shift gears and create some ambiance, shall we? Because in this chapter, we're going to transform ordinary mason jars into enchanting glowing lanterns that'll light up your walkway with a warm, inviting glow. Gather your materials, my friends. We're talking mason jars of all shapes and sizes, LED tea lights, safety first, some fake snow, and a sprinkle of Epsom salt for that extra touch of winter wonderland magic. First things first, drop an LED tea light into each mason jar. These little guys are battery powered and flicker just like real candles, minus the fire hazard. Plus, they come in a bunch of different colors, so you can really get creative with your lantern designs. Now for the fun part, sprinkle in some fake snow to create that wintry vibe. And for an extra touch of sparkle, add a pinch of Epsom salt. Once you're happy with your snowy creation, just screw the lid onto the mason jar and voila, you've got yourself a beautiful glowing lantern. Now repeat that process with the rest of your mason jars and get ready to light up your walkway. These glowing lanterns are sure to impress your guests and make your home the envy of the neighborhood. Get ready to be amazed, because in this chapter, we're taking your Christmas decorations to a whole new level. Imagine walking through a winter wonderland where the trees are adorned with giant, glowing ornaments that seem to float in mid-air. It's a sight that will leave your neighbors and guests in awe. We're going to create the illusion of giant, glowing ornaments floating among your trees. This magical effect will transform your outdoor space into a festive paradise. It's easier than you think, and the results are absolutely breathtaking. Imagine the joy and wonder on the faces of your family and friends as they see these enchanting decorations for the first time. Now, for this project, we're going to need some lightweight paper lanterns, string lights, and fishing line. These simple materials will help us create a stunning visual effect. You can find paper lanterns at most party supply stores, and they come in a variety of sizes and colors. Whether you prefer classic white or vibrant holiday hues, there's something for everyone. Choose whichever ones speak to your holiday spirit. Mix and match different sizes and colors to create a dynamic and eye-catching display. The key to creating that magical floating effect is to use LED string lights that have a clear wire. This will make the wire nearly invisible, enhancing the illusion. This way, the wire will be practically invisible at night, and it'll look like your ornaments are truly floating in midair. The clear wire blends seamlessly with the night sky, adding to the magic. Carefully feed the string lights into the paper lantern, making sure the bulb is positioned in the center. This ensures even illumination and a beautiful glow. You can use a bit of tape to secure the lights in place if you need to. This will keep the lights from shifting and ensure they stay perfectly positioned. Next, tie a length of fishing line to the top of the lantern. This will be our invisible support, giving the illusion that the lanterns are floating. You'll want to use a strong fishing line that's thin enough to be discreet. This ensures that the lanterns stay securely in place without being noticeable. Make sure to tie a secure knot so your lantern doesn't come crashing down during a gust of wind. A double knot or a bowline knot works well for this purpose. Now for the fun part. Gather your family and friends to help with the setup. It's a great way to bond and get into the holiday spirit. Carefully toss the fishing line over a sturdy tree branch and secure the other end to a stake in the ground. Adjust the height to your liking for the best visual effect. When night falls and the lights illuminate the lanterns, it'll look like giant glowing ornaments are floating among your trees. The magical ambiance will make your holiday season truly unforgettable. Make your home the most festive and inviting on the block. Let's think big, folks. Because in this chapter, we're going to create some oversized ornaments that'll make your yard look like Santa's workshop exploded. For this project, we'll be using some good old-fashioned beach balls, spray paint in festive metallic colors, and some heavy-duty string. You can find all of these materials at your local dollar store or craft store. Start by inflating your beach balls to your desired size. Don't be afraid to go big. Once your beach balls are inflated, hang them from sturdy tree branches using the heavy-duty string. Now for the fun part. Grab your spray paint and let your creativity run wild. Spray paint the beach balls in festive metallic colors like gold, silver, red, and green. You can even create fun patterns and designs using different colored paints. And there you have it, a collection of oversized ornaments that'll transform your yard into a whimsical wonderland. Get ready to spread some holiday cheer with the most unique DIY Christmas tree on the block. This project is all about upcycling and repurposing, and it's guaranteed to make your neighbors green with envy, in a good way, of course. For this project, we'll be using a simple tomato cage, some string lights, and an assortment of ornaments. You can find tomato cages at most garden centers, especially after the gardening season is over. Start by wrapping your tomato cage with string lights, securing them with zip ties as you go. You can use classic white lights, multicolored lights, or even LED lights that change color. Wrap the lights tightly to create a solid glow, or space them out for a more twinkling effect. Now for the fun part. Decorate your glowing tomato cage with an assortment of ornaments. To complete your glowing Christmas tree, add a star or other festive topper to the very top. And there you have it, a unique and eye-catching DIY Christmas tree that's sure to be the talk of the neighborhood. Wow, look at this place. From glowing orbs to a shooting star, and even giant floating ornaments, you guys absolutely crushed it. That's it for today's unbelievable DIY Christmas lights and decorations. I hope these ideas inspired you to create your own holiday masterpiece. Have a magical holiday season, and I'll see you next time.